there's certain teams that identify a team with the quarterback, or I identify it with like the defensive superstar. The Saints to me are Sean Payton. I don't know what we're
getting.
Face of
the franchise.
Like, that's the face of the franchise. Yeah. And, Breeze leaves and they get even cooler. And it's like, all right, don't worry, we're going to get even, tougher on defense. Like, what is this team without Sean Payton? I don't know, and I can't get on board with it until I see. I understand that they bring back everybody on defense, and we love Cam Jordan, and we love Lattimore, and I think Gardner Johnson would be chirping at us in medieval times language if he wanted to.
For sure.
But what's this dude got?
What's going on
Dennis
here?
Allen was the coach of the Raiders for a few years. Didn't work out. Obviously, it wasn't great circumstances. Didn't have the players. Didn't have the organization. They're playing on a baseball field. Then he gets to the Saints, and he's like one of the best defensive coordinators. You get round 2 as a head coach. Yeah. It's a very small group of guys who are first-year coaches and won a Super Bowl. And, McCaffrey, you mentioned it, they were the Dolphins after Shula moved on, and then, the Colts were after Shula moved on, and then, of course, you had George Seifert after Bill Walsh left the Niners. But, is Dennis Allen doing better than what Sean Payton did with what he had? Like, I don't see it.
It reminds me a little of what Josh McDaniels was going through. Like, he had a run at it, was the assistant for Ron back. Right, and the second shot.
I'm watching Jameis throw a towel around, and like, I'm not. It could be. This could be the team. To your point, we've done it before. Rodgers has receivers that we're not so sure about, and who knows where his game is at right now, based on the ayahuasca, whatever else. Fine. Rams. Matthew Stafford hasn't thrown a pass this summer. Great, fine. Then we've got, of course, the Buccaneers. No Ryan Jensen, Tom Brady just turned 45. Like, there is going to be a team that's not those three who has a great season and is in the mix. Is it the Saints? Yeah. I need to see a little bit more. You're
Jason jumping in. I like it. Tag him in.
I don't think it's the Saints. I think what you just started with, the face of the franchise. It's a quarterback-driven league, and we've watched Jameis throughout the years. We kind of know what he is, and for me, I mean, his record is he's 33-44 in his career.
Oh my God.
He's been to the playoffs one time. That was when Drew Brees were leading them, and he threw a pass in that game, which was a really nice pass on a trick play. But I don't see him taking them to the Super Bowl. Now, I love the Saints' defense. They finished 4th last year in points against, and they have the Cam Jordans. They have the Demario Davises in the middle. They added the Honey Badger, Marcus May. So they have some weapons out there on the defensive side of the ball. But similar last week, we talked about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Is their defense good enough to carry them into the playoffs? Now, today we're asking, is the Saints defense good enough to carry them to the Super Bowl?
Right.
And get it, no, absolutely not. There's no reason for us to sit here today in August and to believe that the Saints are the team. Like you said, we didn't say this about the Bengals last year, and they made it. They had Joe Burrow, too, but...
The Bengals did us so many favors because now anything's possible.
It's true.
Little Charlie Bucket can find that golden ticket and go to the chocolate factory. It's all possible. So let me bring this full circle. I think that when we talk about the AFC, oh, my God, there's 13 teams and go to the Super Bowl, it's loaded. In the NFC, there's really just 3 frontrunners, and Peter mentioned them, Tampa Bay and the Rams and, I guess, the Packers.
Yeah.
So they all have their own flaws in their own ways. So that's 13 other teams. And my take is we could get an NFC version of the Bengals, meaning not a team that takes the next step or a team that makes a jump, a ridiculous biblical leap from terrible to, oh, my God, like the Bengals are in the Super Bowl. Here's my list of teams that would qualify for that criteria. This is not everybody does. This is what I got. The Baker Mayfield Panthers under year 3 of Matt Rule are in the NFC title.
That would be a story.
A huge story. Yeah. Daniel Jones just figured it out with Brian Dable. They made a leap, and they won the East. Carson Wentz tapped into that talent, and the defense was great. Guys, Marcus Mariota became a thing. He was incredible. Or he got benched as rid of the rookie. Who knows? The Lions, Dan Campbell made it work. Or the Bears, Justin Fields turns into a Joe Burrow second-year sensation. And, oh, my God, the Bears are in the NFC title game. Those all look anywhere from questionable to asinine, all of those. And yet, I would put the Bengals in the same category. Yeah. Those are my picks, the teams. Now, as far as the Saints...
the Saints weren't on that list.
I know.
Okay.
And the problem...
Tell me why not, because I think, to me, your thing is someone that no one's picking.
Yeah. Panthers, Giants,
but
Commanders.
No one's picking the Saints. They don't belong on that list.
I can't get them there.
They're too good?
40, no, it's that I've seen enough of Jameis. I've seen so much Jameis. 77 games he's played, and I always say, when someone tells you who they are, believe them. Look, a fun character to watch on the field and all that, but, I just still, if we're talking about Jameis is going to beat... Rodgers in the playoffs.
Yes, week one last year, they played them on a neutral field.
Very nice.
And the Saints beat the crap out of the Packers with Aaron Rodgers.
Week 1 is witchcraft. It's always very...
Got hurt.
Totally. Yeah. Totally.
Are you making the case?
I might.
You're going to get
better than that.
Yeah, Jameis, Winston, yes. I can't get there.
I think the offense loses more losing Sean Payton than it does going from Breeze to Jameis.
Has anybody checked in with Alvin Kamara lately? It ain't pretty, guys. It ain't pretty. And from what I read, there's going to be some issues in the middle of the season, and he may sit down for a while or a long while. He's their best player on offense. The best player may be out. So I think that's pertinent.
All right, so what is it now with the new playoff structure? Everyone except for one team from each conference gets to only play 3 playoff games. Otherwise, everyone else plays 4. Is that how that works? So you're telling me that the New Orleans Saints are going to win 4 games in January, and they're going to beat teams like the Packers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so then let's say they do that. Okay. Now they're going to go play the Buccaneers. Okay. Yep. We got it. And now let's go beat the Rams to the Super Bowl. Like, it's not the Super Bowl. I'm with Jason. Like, it's playoffs. Yes. Like, let's get after that.
Bengals last year beat the number 1 seed Titans
on the road,
the Raiders, and
Derrick Henry,
and the Chiefs in Arrowhead. Like, it has happened, Jamie. The Jaguars were a bad play away.
Was the AFC not as powerful as the NFC is going to be this season? I mean, what was the nature of the AFC last year that the Bengals were able to pull that run off? It's also the makeup of the team. We're not talking about a Jamar Chase. I mean, Olave, Jane just said he looks like the real deal, but it's not Jamar Chase. I mean, Michael Thomas, we don't know.
Yeah.
Alvin Kamara, we don't know.
And the Bengals were drafting at the top of the draft every year. And those picks started to show up last year. You had Joe Burrow now coming into his own kind of took off into what you just said. Do we expect Jameis this upcoming season to just take off and have a year like we've never seen?
Well, this is when we jump in on Jason. Jameis rep on the field around the league. It's Jameis Winston week. You're playing either the Bucs or the Saints. You're going through the film. What's everybody talking about in the defensive meeting rooms about Jameis?
Jameis can make every single throw on the field, but he's going to give you opportunities. We saw it the last year he was in Tampa Bay. He had 30 touchdowns or whatever and 30 interceptions.
Yeah. Wow.
And Godwin and Michael Evans were both over 1,000 yards, had terrific seasons. But can you win a Super Bowl with 30 and 30? Brady came in the very next year and not only took him to the playoffs, but won a Super Bowl with the same roster.
But people are saying, he sat on the bench for a while and he's learned and he's matured and he's grown up. Like, you buy that?
I believe for sure he's probably grown, but does that equate to a Super Bowl? I was a good player. Played 13 years. I could have sat behind, name whoever you want, Deion Sanders. It wasn't getting me to the Hall of Fame. It wasn't happening. All right.
I love that parallel.